Hi folks, thanks for joining us for a recap of Tuesday's federal budget. This is the first video for RBA, so please share your feedback afterwards. We'd love to hear from you. So on to the budget. Firstly, the headlines. This is certainly an election budget, no doubt about it. It's pretty sensible, but definitely has a feeling of cash splash about it too. The government's promised a $7.1 billion surplus by next financial year. But before we pop the champagne, this represents 0.4% of GDP, so it's a pretty small surplus. It's like you earning $100,000 and budget to have $400 in your pocket at the end of the year. We all know how easy it is for that $400 to disappear. So we'll see how things go. So what does it mean for you? Well, for workers, the main winners are low to middle income earners who are being promised up to $1,080 per annum in tax cuts via a temporary tax offset. So this is proposed as a lump sum benefit once you lodge your 2019 tax returns. For business owners, the existing instant asset write-off threshold has been increased from $25,000 to $30,000, and it's also been expanded to medium-sized businesses with turnover of less than $50 million. For retirees, the government has announced it will allow voluntary superannuation contributions to be made by those aged 65 and 66 without meeting the work test from the 1st of July 2020. They'll also be able to make up 3 years of non-concessional contributions under the existing Bring Forward arrangements. The government has also announced that people up to and including age 74 will be able to receive spouse contributions. Superfund exit fees will be banned from the 1st of July 2019. And from October 2019, super funds will be forced to remove insurance on any super account that has been inactive for 16 consecutive months. This will affect anyone who has maintained a small balance in a super fund just to maintain their insurance cover. In regards to Social Security, the government has announced a one-off energy assistance payment of $75 for singles and $125 for couples who are on a qualifying payment to help with their next power bill. Now, if that's not a vote grab, I don't know what is. At the last minute, this was extended to New Start recipients as they'd been overlooked originally in the budget. Aged care is a very topical area with the Royal Commission going on at the moment, and as a result, the government has increased funding to aged care facilities to assist them to transition to higher quality standards going forward. It's also proposed to add 13,500 residential care places and another 10,000 home care packages. So as always, there's a lot more detail to the budget, but a lot of it happens over the next 3 to 5 years. We'll wait until after the election in May to see if any of it gets legislated. As always, if you want any further information on any of these topics, feel free to call us or comment below and we'll get back in touch with you. And remember, we'd love to hear your feedback on this video and any other video content you'd like us to present in the future. Thanks for your time and speak to you soon.